Welcome back. Now, according to the latest government research, most tap water in the U.S. isn't safe for drinking because of heavy industrial and environmental pollution. We're at a point where all sources of our drinking water, including wells, lakes, rivers, and municipal water systems, contain some sort of contamination. Even low-level exposure to these contaminants can, over time, cause serious health problems like liver damage and even cancer. So we've asked Derk Chamberlin, our independent water consultant, to tell us what's really coming out of our taps. And Derk, that's a lot of scary stuff.
It is, Alex. It is, and it's all true. You know, when I read the thing, I was shocked. It has gotten so serious that, do you realize there is no source of water anywhere on our planet that doesn't have some level of contamination? Every drop of water everywhere on the planet now is contaminated by something. And you know what? You mentioned it in the opening. It's the low levels of contamination that are so dangerous, because once they build up on you, they build up over time, they cause huge problems down the road. For instance, arsenic from mining causes bladder cancer, skin and lung cancer. Lead from underground pipes. Those are the pipes taking the water right into your house. Permanent brain damage disrupts kidney functions. Perchlorate disrupts thyroid function. You know, this is all stuff that's in our water in Arizona. And trihalomethane and haloacetic acid, they're both byproducts of chlorination. So they're putting the chlorine in there to give us trihalomethane and haloacetic acid. And ethyl dibromide is a gasoline additive that causes liver damage. And it's in there. And it's real. It
is real, and you know what I say? If you can't pronounce it the first go-around, it shouldn't be going in your body.
That's a good way to look at it. Absolutely.
That's a lot of alphabet soup up there. And
if there's a lot of syllables,
right,
you shouldn't be eating.
It's hurting us.
Yeah.
And I had no idea it had gotten this bad. So what is it that we can actually do to sort of get rid of this issue?
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, water systems that most people are familiar with, like, for instance, old-fashioned water softeners like you see right there, or under-sink reverse osmosis systems that you have, like that one underneath your kitchen sink, that we've had for the last century, just aren't up to the job of taking care of the stuff that's that we're finding in our water today. So if you want to protect yourself and your family from all that bad stuff that you saw before, really the only way you can do it is with a whole house system that treats all of your water that comes into your house, not just the water in the kitchen, not just the water, you know, at your, you know, in the shower, but everything. And the best way to do that is with that system that I brought from H2O Concepts right there.
Well, it seems like the hero, doesn't it? I mean, it sounds like it cleans everything. It really makes your house a safer place to be and a healthier place to be. So what are the things that really sets it apart from the other different types of water systems?
You know what, Alex? It's the only single system that actually gives you safer, healthier water at every faucet and shower in your house. So, in other words, you're never going to have to buy a bottle of bottled water again, because it gives you great tasting water at every faucet. It takes all the chlorine and contaminants out in the shower. In every shower, not just one. It gives you smoother hair, silkier skin, and it virtually eliminates all hard water problems. So you're not going to be scrubbing hard water deposits. It's maintenance free. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, and it has a 10-year warranty, unlike any other system on the market. And you know what, Alex? It has been tested and certified by more organizations than any other water system on the market. So you know that it does exactly what they promise it to do.
Well, and not only that, but for the 25th anniversary, H2O Concepts is offering that $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate, free normal installation, and financing available to fit any budget, OAC. So there's really no way that you can go wrong with this. You can get the system in your house. It's not going to break the bank, and it's also going to give you really good tasting water, isn't it?
Just be one of the first 20 callers during the show.
Exactly. During the show, you have to make sure to get it in, and now I'm excited for this part.
Right. Now, with water, it's all about the taste. So this is actual Tucson tap water after it's been through one of those systems. See what you think.
So this is directly from the system.
Directly from the system.
I love the fact that it's been chilled, too. It's been put in this glass. It's clear, and let's try the taste. Oh, Derk, I think this water is going to solve world peace. I swear. It's really that good and clean, and it's really going to make you healthier.
Well, and you know, if there's no place on the planet you can get water without contamination, you need to do something.
Right. Derk, it's really great that you came here to sort of warn us about all these things that are in our water, because I just don't think people think about it. And unless we have, you know, water consultants such as yourself who really pay attention to this stuff and know what's bad and know what should not be in our water, and also, on the other side, know the solution for it.
Right.
It's super important for our health. And I want to thank you, as always, for coming on and telling us about it.
Thanks.
Of course. Now, guys, It's time to take charge of the water in your home and get great tasting water at every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, smoother skin, silkier hair, and no more hard water problems. All you have to do is call 1-877-442-5222 or log on to H2OConcepts.com.